Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought, where I'm about to lose to destroyers. I have no idea what to do here. I honestly don't. Okay, well, not as bad as I would have expected. The enemy main fleet has increased down to 4 battleships and a battlecruiser. Cannot retreat, and by now my fleet is off the coast. Well, the engagement is taking place off the coast of South Africa. They're really trying to hunt down this fleet. I say let them. The more fleets are hunting down this squadron, the less will fight me in the Mediterranean, right? That said though, I am tempted to actually fight them this time. I should be able to do some damage, I think. In short, all ships drop down to 13 knots. Yes, 13 knots will be fine. We have detected some enemies already, so I'm going to tell my ships to stop screaming and go full broadside straight away. God, this ship looks retarded with that centerline gun. Love it. 3 times speed, please. And one of my 11-inchers actually scored a hit. In fact, I want all ships fire at the second ship in this line. Whoa, look at that British ship there. I think it's a cruiser. It might be a battleship, actually. It is very badly mauled, though. Very badly mauled indeed. Which is good for me. As a 12-incher scores... Is that the second hit? No, that was the first hit, but we get another hit there. Enemy is on low fuel. Yeah, and that ship is retreating straight away. I won't be able to catch that. Maybe if I had some destroyers with me. Alas, that is not to be. 5 times speed, please. And here comes the advantage of having the 11-inch cruisers with me. They will do a lot of damage. Hopefully. Plot a slight course slightly away from the enemy. The enemy is, after all, closing the distance towards me. So let's move like that. Turn off all torpedoes, please. And for God's sake, you guys, move. Let's increase to 14 knots for a second. Just to get these ships into formation. Stromboli is the main target of the enemy by now. Okay, well. A second division. Voltura over there. You fire at whatever that is. You fire over there. You target the... Okay, yeah, that's good. Continue. Ooh, we have an enemy ship over here. What's that? That seems to be rather fast. Light cruiser. Australian? No. British. Enemy hits one of my cruisers and hits one of my cruisers again. You bastards. Let's turn the cruiser division away. I want all my ships to fire AP rounds on their main guns. I know it's going to be a risk, of course, of not panning them, but yeah, like so. 11-inch guns. We should be able to get a pan in, get up some flooding in. I'm counting on that, really. I should have done this when the enemy only had 3 ships remaining, battleships, rather than the 5 they have now, though. It is what it is. Can't continue running all the time now, can I? People would think I'm French. Oops. Sorry. I love the French, really, I do. I think it's a very lovely language. I wish I could speak it properly. However, I must say, well, my French? Nah, not that good. Je ne parle français. C'est une language très amusant, mais non. C'est terrible. And that's about the extent of my French language, really. So yeah. I'm afraid my, well, high school teacher, I suppose, was very knowledgeable in the French language, for sure. However, he was unable to teach me personally. And sadly, I had the guy for a few years. And, well, he drove me up the walls. Which is a shame, because, it, you know, looking back, in some ways it was a really nice guy and all that. But, yeah, no. He just could not get me to teach French. And, well, what can I say? I had an old guy teaching me French and a German teacher. Well, complete opposite, really. Ooh, the Africa is taking a lovely hit there. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to do. I want to damage this battleship division. Oh, these are heavy cruisers. Ooh, very good hit by my battleship. Again on the Africa. Not causing a lot of damage, really, but she's dropping out of formation. Ooh! 2 flooding hits? Oh, this is bad for the Africa. This is very bad. She will contain the floodings, though. She will live. But yeah, my battleship is nuking. Well done. Well done indeed. Another flooding hit? Ooh, tell me, you are locked on, aren't you? Yeah, target acquired. Nasty. That means the Africa is out of action. That is 2 battleships of the British fleet out of action of this fleet. And Agincourt, this battle cruiser, oof, seen better days. So far, I am very happy indeed. Now let's see, it's this division that I'm not happy about, really. Although, you can't fire. You can with your 11 inches. You're gonna switch to Belapferon. To Belly. This guy with your 11s will target here. Africa took another hit. Ooh. Wow. Is this the end? Oh my god, we sank one! Huh! Tell me, are you really a battle cruiser? Nah, you're not. There's only 1 battle cruiser in this fleet, and that's the Agincourt. Target her with my battleship. Damn. Good fight so far. Should have done this earlier. Okay, now let's start playing around, shall we? I want to detach you. You will form a separate division. Let's see. Stromboli? No, Sang is the ship that I want from this division. You may disengage. You may join her. We're going to slow this division down to 13 knots. You will target here. You will target here. And return to course, please. We're seeing more and more torpedo boats showing up now. The light ships are about to come in and play, as Belly took a nasty hit, it seems. Excellent. My battleship just missed. Okay. Ooh, very good hit there. Let's take a look. It's the destroyer that took the hit, sadly enough. And a flooding hit on the enemy battlecruiser. Oh, wow. Well, they can see me, but they have just no aiming chance. Well, I got 81% on my 11-inchers. My smaller heavies are going to engage as well now. Enemy scores a hit on my battleship, sadly for them. Ooh, that was a light cruiser and not a destroyer, as I thought before. Ooh, always like this view here on the side. See how small the other ship is compared to the battleship? On that screen. And in real life as well. My god, sir, you are small. This division may increase to 14 knots. You may close the distance. You may, in fact, battleship, 14 knots. Stromboli, you may join up with the battleship. Whoa! Damage report, a 13-incher nuked my heavy cruiser. Well, damn. Who did that? Montague? Is that you? Target her, please. Because that was not very kind of you. Second division, target belly. We're focusing fire a bit more now. That was a very lucky hit by a 13.5-incher. Main belt penetration, 12,000 damage. 90 crew members lost. Out of the 600, I have high hopes we can retrieve a lot of the crew members still. What is the speed of the enemy battleships? They're doing 10 knots. So easy enough to run away if I want to. Don't want to though. I want to continue fighting. That's sad. Auto select rounds. Auto select rounds. We're seeing some damage to their main gun, damage to a main tower. This division may increase to 15 knots to rejoin the fleet a bit more. Ooh, a flooding hit on the bow. On Montague. Monty. Keep targeting Monty. Nothing bad ever came from blowing up Monty, right? I'm sure a lot of paratroopers would agree. Good hit, good hit. We might be seeing the end of this battleship. Let's zoom in for a bit. The average torpedo is detonated. She is under control for flooding. Sadly enough. But as you can see, ooh, Belly took a flooding hit, I believe. Excellent work, excellent work. Ooh, another flooding hit. Engine down. Yeah, we're seeing two battleships having taken massive damage. I think we're going for the kill here. Soon, if these two battleships die, I can turn about and destroy the enemy heavy cruisers and then go after, well, whatever remains. First, these two battleships, though. They need to die. Thank God for my 11-inchers. Some people disagree with the heavy firepower on the cruisers, but yeah, as you can see, it can work. 6%? Yeah, she is on her last legs, really. Alright, stand by for course correction. As we see a nasty torpedo detonation on Achilles. Getting into the way of our battleship targets. She might die due to that. Yeah, Achilles is done for. One heavy cruiser gone. Excellent work. Two battleships mauled. Well, essentially beyond repair. Let's be honest. But they're inside a smoke screen. Naughty. Flooding hit. Flooding hit. One of my cruisers, of course, detonated. However, so far it has been more than worth it. If I can sink these two ships, oh god, then I will be so happy. That said though, lighter enemy ships are closing in. Gotta be on my guard. Enemy battleships are fleeing south. Let's keep that in mind. There's a battle cruiser closing in. These guys are doing 8 knots. Not very fast, but in all honesty, we don't have a lot of time left either. Change course. Let's pursue. Low fuel on my battleship. That's not good, because I have a lot more fighting to do with these ships. Belly took another nasty hit. No deaths though, no deaths. Woo! This cruiser needs to disengage immediately. That's a shame, because that was my light screening vessel. So that is a second cruiser destroyed on my part, essentially. Come on! Another flood. Good, 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 good. We are not killing them, are we? And I'm getting worried about the other ships getting into range, especially this battle cruiser here. We're going to change targets with that division. This division continue hunting. This division will, sadly, be forced to do a large turnaround because of this ship here. Let's put some fire on that heavy cruiser for a moment. And as you can see, the battle cruiser is taking fire as well. That is very good, that is very good. What is your fuel status? That's good, fuel is good. Agincourt is getting more and more troubles, I believe. 500 damage. 6, 7. Can we get an 8? Yes, we can. Can we get a 9? 900 damage. Anyone offering more? We got 1k, ladies and gentlemen. And Agincourt is gone. Come about. Crescent is gone as well. These cruisers have done their job. Are you okay? Badly damaged bow section, but intact besides that. That's good. Quick fire here to destroy that light cruiser Prometheus, please. Okay. You two, back on the battleships, please. Enemy battle cruiser, many bulkheads, of course. 10-inch main belt. man, this was a very good task force. I never expected them to win this, to be honest. I fully expected this to be somewhat of a suicide run, really. Guess that showed me. That's it though. Wait till the wreckage is gone, then change to the other ship, please. Because, you know, ammo. You guys, let's increase to 17 knots for a bit. You guys, of course, can't with the battleship here, but I guess I can detach the battleship, right? Let's do so. Detach the battleship. Battleship may turn in this general direction. Division 1. Increase to 17 knots. For we have some battleships to catch. If we can sink them, oh, I would be so happy. My battleship will remain here to fight the heavy cruisers, essentially. In fact, other cruisers I had flank. These cruisers are fine in terms of speed. Ooh, a flooding hit. 8%. Come on, come on. Nope. Soon, though. Soon. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good hit there. Are we within range yet? I think we are. Yeah, we are well within range with this division. Focus fire on this enemy battleship. Gibraltar. I am entering torpedo range, so let's keep that in mind. 4% floatability. 3, 2, 1. Target destroyed. Belly is down. That is the third battleship gone on the enemy side. Secondaries, please fire at that cruiser. Thank you. Daga, 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 daga. We got some daga. And we got a flooding hit again. Good. Victoria may slow down again to 14 knots. And 2 flooding hits. Ooh, it might be the end of this battleship already. Indeed. We did it. Well, not entirely, as we detect an enemy cruiser here in the flank. Interesting. Yeah, let's send my heavies that away. I don't see any torpedoes, but we might be looking at a launch. So, let's turn in. Battleship is heading towards this new enemy threat. We'll continue to pound special here. Spartiate, pardon me. Because you're special, mate. You're special. I think it was a torpedo detonation. Excellent. Another flooding. Ricochets. Of course, the enemy heavy cruisers only have 6.5-inch guns. That is nothing compared to my massive 11-inchers. Fortunate souls, you're mine. Gibraltar. I wonder what this enemy heavy cruiser is doing here, though. Kinda surprised me. Didn't expect an enemy ship at that angle anymore. You guys, secondaries on the light cruiser, please. I believe you should be done for. Almost. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful, I tell you. So, we know that at least a single enemy battleship, badly damaged, managed to get away at the start of the battle. However, I think that is essentially everything that got away, right? 1, maybe 2 battleships. I am so low on ammo on this ship. Wow. Risodoro. Very well done indeed. And torpedo launch. We have a torpedo launch confirmed. Full turn, full turn, full turn. I'm not going to end the battle just because of a torpedo here. Enemy torpedo missed. Tell me on auto, the enemy ships are my ships are moving in this general direction. Yeah, 30 times speed. Jeez. I don't think we will be able to catch them, but we'll give it a go. 15 minutes remain. 6 warships remain. My ships are in good condition. Increase to flank on my cruisers, please. You don't know where to go, do you? No, they do. They do know. They do know. But yeah, I'm wasting fuel here. Not really gaining, I think. Whoa. Yeah, they don't know where to go. End the battle. Yeah, 1 damaged battleship remains. Very badly mauled. However, her engines were intact, so she could still do a lot. I mean, she could do what, 18 knots maybe? So yeah. Unlucky with the loss of one of my Vittorio Veneto class cruisers. Overall, though, very well done. Very well done indeed, I say. And this will be, let's see. Yikes. Less crew recovered than I would have liked. A lot less. Still, is there any way for my division to get back home faster? Not really. So pray that I can get there. It's going to be fun, though, getting that division back home. Sadly, the enemy decided to blockade me here. And there were so many ships before, there was just no way of getting through, I think. No way at all. Now, politics. I have that naval invasion. Did I take it already? Apparently I did. Oh, okay. Well, in that case... the Mare Nostrum will be mine, sir. Literally. And after I'm done with the British, I think this campaign really only needs a single enemy. After British, I will go after the Spanish here. I want southern Spain. I want Morocco. So I can claim the western part of the Mediterranean for myself, for my own. Yes, I really like that idea. Now, fleet status. Ooh, we got the Polar class heavy cruisers coming out. They are armed with 6.5-inch guns. They are the weakest of the heavy cruisers in terms of firepower. Now we have 3 months for a battleship. Another Pola coming out. Okay. Let's take a quick look, shall we? The Pola is, of course, heavy firepower on low ships for low caliber. We lost a heavy cruiser today. 8.5-inch gun cruiser, right? Yeah, that was the one that I lost. Is it a Roma class? No, 9.3-inch. Wait, what? Sort by weapons. Oh, a lot of 11-inch cruisers, that's for sure. Destroyers. 8.9s. You have the Vittorio Veneto class. Did I delete the design for those? Feta Pisani? I think I have. Oh, crap. That's not good. That is not good at all. And 3 of these ships are at sea. Okay, let's take a look. So it's this ship. I really wish you could at least rebuild the design from this. So yeah, these ships are essentially gone after this war. I can't upgrade them anymore. They're still usable. Yeah, no. Stereoscopic 1, no, they need to be replaced immediately. Then again, I already have a replacement going, right? I mean, stupid loading screen, hurry up. Thank you. I mean, in essence, this ship here is the replacement. Can't wait to see these guys in action. The Pola class. Yeah, pretty much the same ship, really. Also need to be upgraded again, already. However, do I need a new ship design? Can I make a new ship design? Something fun. Is there anything fun that I could do? Not really, no. No, I don't think there is any new hull that I can abuse, so yes, I said abuse and I'm sticking with it. So let's hold off on that, at least for now. Although, maybe I did get the Destroyer 3, now that I think about it. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, big Destroyer 3 1500 tonner. That could be useful. My last destroyer is this guy. I like these. 1300 tons. I don't really need a 1500 tonner just yet. No. No, let's not. Made up my mind, finally. I know. I am going to replace the lost heavy cruiser, but with 2 new ones, though. And let's hit the end turn. Only 1 ship is being repaired right now. No more ships are being repaired. Oh, excellent. I'm down to 6 submarines. I need to get some reserve submarines going, though. And we have a straggle. Oh dear. That can only mean one thing. Stromboli against Vengeance. Okay, I'm taking that one. If that is the damaged battleship, I got a chance. Even in this shitty weather. If it's not the damaged battleship, then I might be fucked. Then I'm standing Stromboli here to die. But I gotta risk it. I can't remember the name though. Oh, I'm having second thoughts about this now. I would suspect that this weather, that secondary guns would just not be able to fire, right? The water is smashing all over the guns. In fact, even the two of the main guns, you would think in this weather they would be unable to fire. We are going to 30 times speed. Enemy south. The enemy is running, and they're running faster than I can pursue. So let's disengage. And I'll see you guys in a bit, because, yeah, this is not gonna work. Good try, though, good try. Let's slow down, let's not waste fuel. Yeah, it was indeed the damaged battleship. But if the acceleration of time button comes up and it goes up, then it means the distance is increasing, so no need to bother further. Huh. For a pre-dreadnought, I like this. I like the shape of the hull, especially with this front section here, with the side-mounted gun. Very nice indeed, very nice indeed. Tonga? Way to go, USA. Huh. Okay. How is the invasion going? 0%, 0%, 0%. Nice. Politics. Naval invasion. Cyprus, please. Let's take it. Let's take Cyprus. Livorno, 3 heavy cruisers of the Pola class. Ready for action. Well, almost. That means I'm only building 12 ships right now. 3 battleships, 3 battle cruisers. And of course 3 cruisers for Portugal. Of the Pola class as well, good. One more turn and then a new battle cruiser will be ready. Let's deploy you in Palermo. Same with these 2 ships. Palermo, please. Then I have 3 more Pola class ships. Different division though. I'm gonna station you in Toulon. And a battle cruiser. Yeah, in the Russian port, why not? We can use some extra reinforcements here, because I'm about to move these ships out, I think. It's relatively quiet, so I'm going to refit another one of my battleships. And how many Julio Cesars am I building right now? 1. Let's build 2 more. We're slightly over capacity now, but next... No, not next turn. You suspend construction. Next turn, I should be able to get you started. And let's hit the end turn. Losing 25 million a month right now, that is not good. And a lot of new British ships are coming out, which is frustrating as well. It also shows you, by the way, fighting the British, how easy it is to control the Mediterranean, really. As long as you can grab Gibraltar and just put some ships near northern Egypt, the Mediterranean is yours, my friends. Yours for the taking. India has kicked out the Brits? Really? Nice! Oh, well done, India. I approve. Anything that weakens the British, I will approve of, obviously. Also, a lot of Austrian ships here right now. Would be a tempting target, the Austrians. That said, though, let's focus on what needs to be done. Increase relations with the US of A. Well, these days I'm not sure the U still applies to the to that nation. Because it's really not a United States anymore. It's just States of America. Okay, we have a problem. We have moved down the coast of South Africa and we're about to hit 3 British battleships. Why is this a problem? I'm confident in my ships. Make no mistake. Even this battleship. Although, look at that. I think we got some extra ammo here. Let's see, these are 11-inchers. That means I got a wrong ship in this division. You may join up with the battleship. Please, okay, thank you. 5 times speed. 15 knots, please. Yeah, let's go for 14 instead. Let's see if the Brits are as unlucky today as they were yesterday. Well, last month, I should say. I want my battleship division to target this one. Cruiser 1, 2... Oh, fuck it. No way. The entire division. Fire at this damaged battleship. That's the Queen Elizabeth, isn't it? Or whatever she was called. All guns on her. Please try to kill her. Come on. Come on, sweethearts. Also cruisers, for fuck's sake. Oh, Carlo Alberto. That was terrifying. Increase to flank for a bit. Just get that division into proper formation. Go, go, go. Alberto is being targeted, I believe. Or Stromboli. Yes, Stromboli is being targeted. $14 knots for the entire division, please. Looking good. Now, please blow up this ship. Come on. Armor-piercing rounds, please. Armor-piercing rounds. Turn off torpedoes. Main gun destroyed. And there she goes. Excellent work. You two over there. You four. Yeah, sure. Fire over there. Do what you need to do. 1 battleship gone. Excellent news. Marlborough spotted. Range 10 kilometers. Marlborough takes a flooding hit in her stern. And look at that. She only has 7. Yeah, sure. 7 high explosive rounds remaining. Okay. Okay. She's turning. She's trying to break formation, I think. Now would be the time to hit her. And no cigar. Alright, battleship, close in. Cruisers, close in a bit more. Caesar! How dare you? How dare you have a Kaiser amongst your vessels? Kaiser is mine! And mine alone. Of course, Caesar or Kaiser, it is the same thing. Kaiser is more how you are, well, how some people say you should pronounce it in Latin. It kind of depends on the school you're following, essentially, though. We are doing some massive damage against her, though. Yeah, she is well within secondary range. Let's take a look, and let's watch the hits come in. Oh, 1,500. 1,600. Well, shots fired, of course. Only 370 hits. Still a lot. In fact, I think, yeah, I was about to say, battleship gone. One of my cruisers took a flooding hit. Annoying. How dare you, sir? What have I ever done to you? Tell me. Well, besides killing you, that is. Come on. Die, 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 die. Daga, 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 daga. Brilliant. Love it. It's been way too long since I recorded this game. I said it before in one of the previous episodes. It's been a while since I recorded. And now I'm somewhat chain recording again. Right now, focusing on my Italian campaign on the recording. Because I worry about the beta still. And who knows, maybe when this comes out it's already over. And that would mean, once the open beta gets ported to the main game, it means bye-bye saves. And it means the end of the campaign. So, in a way, I'm very glad I made the decision to fire up this campaign a bit faster now. Even though, I'll be honest, I really enjoyed the earlier part of this campaign. I really enjoyed the interactive part. I really enjoyed making those things. It was just a lot of work. A lot of work, and yeah, well, I do have real life work as well. And that sucks. Well, it's nice, but it's a lot of work. You know, if I could set up a Patreon, if I could set up, you know, if I could make money on YouTube, I don't know. Would I do it? Probably not full-time. I have no illusion that I'm good enough for something like that, not at all. Come on. I'm not a wonder child in that regard. Ooh, that was a heavy hit before you hit that smoke screen. Anyway, so I probably wouldn't do it full time. I wouldn't trust it either. You know, maintaining a house is expensive, and before you can earn enough on this platform, or any online platform as far as I know with doing what I'm doing, yeah, no. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Let's see. 3 battleships gone. That's all that I wanted, really. Don't care about the light cruiser. That said, why would it be nice? You know, then you can actually say, I'm gonna cut on my real life work a bit. And getting things a bit more in balance. That's essentially what interests me most. That's sad. 6 British transports sunk, North Sea and in West Africa. Ooh, my fleet is doing some things. Congo Free State. And my relation with the US has been boosted. I'm very happy with that. Relation was bad. There were more nations with a bad relation with me. The Spanish, for example. I don't really care that that's a bad relation. Although 30 battleships, Christ almighty. On a Togo stick. Why do you have 30 battleships? How do you afford it? I unlocked the 15-inch Mark once as my next big guns. And I got a 1600-ton destroyer coming up. Stop focusing on that. If I get submarine improvements, stealth power speed, nothing substantial. No, I need submarine hulls, really, to get better subs. Let's not do that. Naval communication. Radio is very useful. Let's get that in. And let's get the destroyer in, and maybe then we'll design a new destroyer. 2 turns, and no British ships to worry about. Ha! Love it. Three battles and a convoy. You know, it almost sounds like a bad joke. We got 3 battles and a convoy coming up. Interesting. Oh no, I'm gonna fight to the end, my friends. The Brits are trying to break into the Mediterranean, and somehow we got a lot of battles in the Mediterranean. Let's delay that fight. Radio and destroyers, excellent. Ottomans, no. Portugal, no. And this is stupid. I'm sorry, this is just stupid. How do the British get these ships into the Mediterranean? I mean, hold on. There is a task force here, 3 ships. They managed to get past this blockade somehow. Oh yeah, now they're gonna ruin my chance for success. Oh, seriously? How? You tell me, how did they get past here? And somehow they opened up the Mediterranean with that move, and battle, convoy. Luckily. Oh, didn't expect that. It was like they should be able to win this on their own. Yes, you did. Serena, and Serena. These 2 are upgraded, and this one isn't. Interesting. Okay, I'm willing to do that one manually. A battle cruiser. Oh, that's this fight. Okay, pardon me. Okay, yeah, 2 battles that I have to do, and then a battleship. Huh. Against a battleship. And, ooh, 6-inch cruiser. Interesting. That's an interesting fight. Not sure I'm gonna do it. Let's see, my task force, in the meanwhile, has passed Africa. The Brits are still very annoyed with it. I'm very annoyed with this one, though. It was 100%, now it's down to 17. Anyway. Let's not end on a grumpy note, shall we? So let's end on building a new destroyer. We have a destroyer of 2,000 tons, after all. I mean, come on. Well, 1,600 is what we can make, apparently. Let us see what we can do with you. I mean, should we? It's been a long time. Let's get 2 funnels in. Main tower. All the way back here, as far as possible. How far can... This is as far as you can go. Okay, we can work with that. Move the funnels forward a bit. And let's do that. A very big forward deck, but I want to add that barbette there. Oh, this is gonna be retarded. I love it. I'm not sure about that one. I still need torpedoes, so let's add a dual torpedo. Ooh, yes, 4 torpedoes. A bit more oomph, I suppose, than before. And we can go with some... Yeah, let's get rid of that barbette, shall we? Oh, yeah. Nope. I really like the look of these turrets. Because they're different, you know? Essentially, that's it. They look different than the other things, so I approve. So that's 3 guns. Can we make this ship better? That doesn't work. That's sad. That makes me sad. Also, surely I can get you closer, right? No. Ooh. No, no. You really refuse to do that. That's a bit of a shame. What I could do instead of 4 torpedoes... No. No, I rather have the center torpedoes, I think. Yeah, 3 guns. Let's see, the other destroyer that I had. You have 4 guns. This one has 3. But this one has more torpedoes instead. 35 knots. 36 knots? Yeah, 36. Do I really want... Yes. Unbalanced rudder, please. 15 million, yeah, in terms of cost, the armor doesn't really matter. What's my fire chance? 7%. I really don't need a big barbette. In fact, I think I can do essentially without. So let's get a barbette 1 in. Let's get a double bottom in to reduce torpedo damage. That will be useful. Talking about torpedoes, 21 inch. Yeah, let's stick with the... Am I gonna stick with the standard? Yes. I would like heavy shells. I would like a lot of them. And I think I'll go for Peric Acid with Cordite 2. Hydro and a radio. And rangefinder, depth charges. Yes. Oh god, yes. Ooh. Interesting. Mine layers are so damn expensive. We have an aft weight offset, so... Let's see if we can fix that a bit. Move the gun forward. Let's remove the mine-laying equipment. All of a sudden, I hear a large roar of approval from a lot of people. I know, mines, they can be... Well, they can be hit or miss, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the range on these guns. In exchange, they will get a bit more fire rate and no diameter increase, no saw. Let's improve the armor of the turrets though. Something like this. Yeah, safe design. 4 torpedoes, so a bit more firepower against enemy capital ships. Considering we are fighting enemies with a shit ton of battleships, I think overall that is not a bad idea. Okay, you got the gear turbines. Let's improve this. Barbette 3, 7% flash fire chance. What? Cordite 2. 21-inch torpedoes, and they won't fit properly. Or will they? Well, one of them will. The thing is, I want more torpedoes on this ship as well. I'm thinking about removing the 3rd turret and adding torpedoes there. Ultra enhanced funnel, yeah, no. Let's drop you down. How about normal enhanced one? Better. That means I can move you in. That means I can actually get that to work. So 3 torpedoes. Well, 3 torpedoes on one side and a 4th torpedo on a secondary run. I do want depth charges on this destroyer as well. How am I going to make this work? So, Crop 3 saves a bit. I can go down to electric steering. That solves the issue, right? There we go. This works. Save design. What's the speed of this ship? 33 knots. It's a bit slow compared to the newer one. Or... no, the newer one is doing 33 as well. No, that's good, that's good, that's good. Although this one is more for charging in. Pardon me, this one. Yeah, 36 knots, I was about to say. This one is more shooting while going in and then fire the torpedoes on the retreat. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's see. Now that we're here anyway, before ending, let's take a look at this light cruiser design. Steam doubles, crop 2, stereoscopic rangefinder 1. Oh, that sucks. These 5-inchers won't fit anymore. Challenge accepted. Hydro. Better, far superior rangefinder. I got some underwater torpedoes. 2 or 3, I suppose. 1, 2. Alright, side-mounted. Yeah, side-mounted ones. Okay. Oddly enough, the ship still works like this. But I would like secondary guns. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go to the 3-inchers then, I suppose. It kinda sucks. It kinda sucks indeed, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, 3.6-inchers. I'm gonna drop the length of the gun by 20%. Look at that. 20 rounds a minute, but it's very short range. If I say -10 instead. 16 rounds a minute. But we get to 5,000 meters. I think that is more desirable considering we are fighting destroyers. Advanced mine laying equipment on the ship? Yes, sir. Let's go with dunite and cordite. My flash fire chance is 8%. That is acceptable to me. So let's increase to standard shell size. Although, how about going with heavies? Yeah, I think I'll go with heavies. It lowers the range of the guns, though. Huh. I thought it's at 5,000 meters. Gun range. Did I? No. Well. Anyway, it will do the trick. Let's not overthink it. Let's go with normal turbines, please. With a bit of a 4-weight offset, yeah. That's due to the 6-inch gun. Talking about that 6-incher. Now we can turn it into a essential 7-inch gun. It could be fun. We have a bit of a overcapacity for my engine. 25 knots. And if I remove... I could remove a funnel. And maybe replace it... Well, that looks ugly as hell. Let's not do that. Yeah. I really wanted to take one of the funnels out, really, due to the weight offset, but I suppose let's not. Aft belt. Let's make you a 4-incher, main belt 5-inch. Aft deck, 3-inch, please. Ooh. Nope. There we go. Perfectly balanced. So we lose a bit of firepower on the guns. In exchange for speed, in exchange for better modules. In exchange for range? Yeah, safe design. It's about time we upgraded that light cruiser. We don't have a lot of them, but still. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, considering the time, let's call an end to this episode, shall we? I think we've done enough for one day. So, I thank you very much for watching. And hopefully, I will see you next time. When we continue this campaign. Until then, I wish you, of course, a very fond farewell.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor.